guys, welcome back to another video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like, subscribe, comment below what you think about the subject. And yeah, so we're going to be doing a video on the newest internet criticism, cancellation, I guess. Now, my personal opinion, I never stated this on the channel about people getting canceled. It is pretty stupid. I'm going to be very blatant in this video, and if you don't want to hear the truth, especially what I think that is the truth from this, then you could just click off and just don't even watch it, because you're just going to get mad if you can't take criticism. But yeah, so Charli and Dixie D'Amelio criticized for being rude to their personal chef in a video. The Today article is going to be linked in the description below, because this is what I'm reading this off of. I don't really go on TikTok, and I don't really keep up with any of those, like Charli D'Amelio, James Charles, all those, like, I don't know, those, their group. I don't even know what their house is called, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that whole group, like, there's I don't even know, bro. I couldn't tell you. I could know Dixie, Charli, James Charles. That's all I know. So yeah, I don't really know this group, so this is just gonna be off of really what they're saying, and I know their personality a little bit. I'm not completely in the dark about this, but let's get into it. So, the Today article says they're the most popular TikTok creators, and so I'm gonna go on a little rant here. TikTok fame is not YouTube or YouTube fame. What I mean by that is, TikTok, you could get way more popular, way faster, and with less quality than YouTube. So I know a lot of good creators that make very good content, like crazy good content, but you don't understand how easy it is to go and you read some facts off your phone and say them and get popular off of that, from then making videos and really having to think about ideas and subjects and all that type of stuff. Now, no shade to any people that do that, which I know you may think of who I'm talking about. But I actually, when I do have TikTok and I do follow them, I don't really watch them, but I do have TikTok and I do follow them. But I'm saying stuff like that you could not get away with that on YouTube, especially and especially in this time when YouTube is so, like, it's crazy how, like, you have to go with, like, trends to get popular. It's crazy to think about, but anyway, so it's way easier to make just TikTok content than it would be to make a 20-minute YouTube video about something, which, no hate to those TikTok people with millions of followers on TikTok. I'm sure you make very good content. I'm just saying, if PewDiePie could get 100 million, I don't even know how long his channel has been up, 10 years, and Charli gets it in less than a year, that just shows that. And the TikTok audience is not, like, as interactive as the YouTube audience. So Charli has, I don't even know. Let's look at Addison Rae. She has like 60-70 million followers. I don't even know. And she has like 4 million on YouTube, right? 5 million on YouTube. And that, if you had 60 million followers on YouTube, you would be way more popular if you promoted another social media, like let's just say Instagram. So TikTok popularity is totally different from any other social media, and what I'm saying is it's different from YouTube popularity. So let's get back on track here. So people were saying that the situation, blah blah blah. Now it's a family chef, so it's a family chef. I'm looking at it in the situation of, imagine if you had someone cook for you every day, would you give them criticism? Um, and I think I would if I didn't like the meal, because I'm guessing this is not just some random celebrity chef. This is a chef that is a family friend and cooks for them probably a lot. And if they don't like a dish, they're gonna say it. Now, do I think that they should put on a mask or, fake the reaction? Maybe. So I'm saying if they're trying to be legit here, they should probably just put on or they should not put on a filter. Absolutely not. They should be 100% real and say, I don't like this meal that I put here that you made today, but I fully respect that you made it. But um, they said they didn't say you. They had a bad face during it, and Charli, she was making faces while the chef described the dish, and Dixie D'Amelio found a snail in her meal and appeared to vomit at the table after tasting it. Which stuff like that is kind of, it's like it's not overreacting, because if you find a snail if you find something you don't like in your food that's very gross, let's just say you found a bat in your food, would you still eat? Let's just say Gordon Ramsay cooked a meal. Let's say he cooked steak, and he had a side dish a bat, which sounds ridiculous, but let's just keep going with this. Would you throw up after seeing the bat, or would you not, because it's just Gordon Ramsay, and he's a famous chef, or you're just filming a video? Leave a comment down below. What would you do? So she was making reactions. She was doing pretty much. I think it was very overreactive. I don't think like she meant it bad, but I do think that she shouldn't have done that. Especially, I don't get that. I don't get why they were like doing that, especially when they knew they were on video. But I'm just not gonna go into that here. And I know they don't want to put on a filter, but this is the internet, and so they so they were also just criticizing Charli about her 100 million. How, like James Charles said, is 100 million not enough for you, or is it 95 million or whatever it was, not enough for you? And she said she likes even numbers, but I'm just saying, like, stuff like that. I don't necessarily think she doesn't care about her fans, which people are saying. I personally just think that she should, especially as a small content creator, she should valorize every fan she has, because I look at it like I was a kid with 0 subscribers and just making videos, and it kind of went up from there. And I'm a very small creator, and I'm not saying that's like in a bad way, because the small creators usually make somewhat better content than some creators that are larger. But I'm just saying, like, I valuize every single subscriber, and I'm sure she valuizes every single follower she has. But you shouldn't be greedy, especially when people like PewDiePie and other people make content for so many years and don't see the success off Charli does, just making dancing videos, which I'm going to criticize her and say, yes, it is just dancing videos. I don't really want to hear if she does all the stuff behind it. It is really, to boil down, it is a girl dancing, and she has over 90 million followers, which is crazy. And I'm, some people will say, well, you're jealous. I am not absolutely jealous, because I couldn't do what Charli does. But and so that's my take on that, because I just think she needs to not be greedy, and she just needs to understand that people worked harder for what she has right now, and she doesn't need to say, oh well, I'm at 99 million followers, I need to get to 100. You don't need to get to 100. You could actually, if you lose 20 million followers, I would still be happy, because many people are still out here grinding, um, and haven't seen any bit of success. Like Logic said, probably the best rapper is still stuck in producing. That is still factual for anything, and I'm not saying she shouldn't be having 90 million followers. I'm just saying that she shouldn't be as greedy. Um, and so that's my opinion on just the follower thing and her, making faces and all this stuff. Um, I think that was very disrespectful, especially when she was on camera. Um, I think she should have just put on a filter and just acted happy. That's what I would have done, and I know that sounds pretty bad, but when it's coming to the internet, that's what I would just do. Just put on the filter, act happy, even though you're not happy. And I'm not gonna say that as like, oh, if you're depressed, act super happy just because you gotta make content. If you feel like you can't do that and put on the filter, then you need to just make like a video or like a series of just being 100% legit, so people know and just think you're not like an asshat, is what a lot of people are saying. Asshole, she's an asshole. But you know what, I think I would have a little bit of an ego too if you got over 90 million followers from dancing. um, but yeah, that's my take on this. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know I enjoyed making it, and I know you should enjoy listening to it. I hope you enjoyed the CSGO surf in the background. Leave a like, subscribe, comment below your opinion, join my Discord server, link in description. You could also